Well, one of the cooler places to be this weekend is probably the airport, which is expected to be very busy for Memorial Day traveling. Kaylee, you went to the airport actually today, and what are people expecting here?
I did. I was there, and it wasn't as busy as what it's expected to become as we get a little bit closer to the Memorial Day holiday. Thankfully, there was a little bit of a lull earlier there today, but as we get closer, it's going to get pretty busy, so make sure that you plan ahead. The unofficial start to the summer is just days away. Memorial Day often comes with a boom in travel on the roads and in the skies.
We just got here this morning and we're heading out to my grandson's graduation in Roswell, Georgia. Haven't seen any problems with travel. Very light so far.
I flew out before Memorial to avoid a rush.
The calm before the storm, as AAA predicts this weekend's airport travel will be a record breaker. 3.51 million people are expected to travel by plane for the holiday, which would make this Memorial Day weekend the busiest at airports since 2005. The amount of travelers expected for this weekend exceeds pre-pandemic levels, and according to experts, indicates that this summer travel season is expected to be a busy one as well.
Undoubtedly, there'll be more crowds out, and especially with summertime, people heading to the beach, people heading to Disney. I'm all in favor of it.
It's certainly welcome news for the travel industry, but means more waiting for travelers. A guaranteed way to avoid that holiday rush?
I'd stay home and have my own picnic, invite the whole neighborhood. That's me. I don't want to go anywhere on holiday, quite frankly. I'm the girl who throws the party.
Well, that does sound like a foolproof way to beat the crowds. Just throw your own party, right?
Yeah, and what else are the travel experts telling people?
Well, of course, they say you want to consider buying travel insurance just in case anything goes wrong, an unexpected delay or cancellation, and then always make sure that you're staying up to date with your airline to look for any updates from them as well.
All right, Kaylee, thank you. One person is dead after a shooting on Fort Pleasant Avenue in Springfield Tuesday night. Springfield Police spokesman Ryan Walsh told 22 News officers were called to a shot spotter activation on Fort Pleasant Avenue at around 10 last night. When officers arrived, they found one man who had been shot. He was taken to Bay State Medical Center, where he later died from his injuries. The Springfield Homicide Unit and the Hampden County District Attorney's Murder Unit is currently investigating. A routine traffic stop in Warwick on Tuesday gave way to a multi-state car chase that left a police chief injured and a suspect on the run. 22 News reporter Duncan McLean has the story.
A click-it-or-ticket detail for Warwick Police took a dramatic turn Tuesday afternoon when driver Michael Martel and passenger Estrella Crespo were pulled over for an unreadable license plate. Warwick Police Chief David Shoemaker arrived at the stop to provide backup as the car attempted to escape, striking him twice on the way out.
Yeah, I've been doing this about 24 years, but this is the first time that I've really seen a look in somebody's eyes that he was going to do his best not to interact with police that day, and he did. He took off.
The suspect fled with Chief Shoemaker in pursuit, eventually calling off the chase in the interest of public safety. The car then doubled back towards Hinsdale, New Hampshire, attempting to ram another Warwick police cruiser as it sped past the original scene and speeding away from a Hinsdale unit when it arrived in town. It came to a dramatic head here on Brattleboro Road on the west end of Hinsdale, New Hampshire. You can see on the road where the car lost control at high speeds as it came over this hill, impacting the curb, losing a wheel, and coming to a miraculous rest in the front lawn of this home here. From there, the two occupants took off on foot, the passenger arrested in the area, charged with disobeying an officer, the driver escaping, triggering a lockdown at nearby Hinsdale schools, which remained closed on Wednesday.
But it's part of the job. It's something that we have to put on with our uniform, is that mindset that any time something could happen that is unexpected. There's really no such thing as routine.
Chief Shoemaker and Northfield Police Chief John Hall both praising the Shelburne Control Dispatch Center.
They were able to tie us all together, Northfield, Irving. They were able to make some phone calls to Cheshire County Dispatch in New Hampshire. Fantastic cooperation and a real shout out to Shelburne Control.
Now, Hinsdale Police are leading the investigation into the driver and why he was so eager to avoid police. Working for you, Duncan McLean, 22 News.